$200, we'll do
Nah,
everything for
nah,
you, and
nah,
$400, $500, we'll show you how to do it
nah,
yourself. And I said, no, thank you.
nah.
I need to learn it myself. I've been doing a
Yep,
lot of research. Even before
yep,
I bought the van, I've been doing a lot of research. But you find so many different answers online. So
right.
I wanted to hear it from you and start here, and then I'm rolling.
What's up, everybody? We in here. Logistics
So
Live.
Kathy asked, "Do I need an MC and or DOT number to run my van local with packages, medical supplies, etc.?" No. The answer is no. If you would like to have it, you can get your DOT number for just local, which is intrastate, not interstate. But that, again, you want to have that, for going forward. But yeah, you don't have to start out with that.
Hello, I'm back.
All right, what's up? What we got?
So I just thought of something in doing
Yeah.
my research, and I'm not sure if it only applies to bigger trucks or if that would apply to me. I couldn't seem to find a definitive answer. But
Okay.
authority, does that only come into play when crossing state lines? Would that apply to me? Is that something that I would have to
No,
get?
no. So,
Like,
okay, you think in the essence of you think in essence of tow trucks, right? Tow trucks
mhm,
uh, have a Department of Transportation number, DOT number, right?
yep.
Because they're for hire. Um, they run around the city. They have to have that for the state regulations and things like that. So it's a good thing to have. Do you necessarily need one? No, because you're an independent contractor. It's not a commercial vehicle. So no, technically you don't need one. If
Okay.
you would like to have one, I believe the term is interstate instead of intrastate,
Mhm.
which when you sign up for that, you select what you're going to be doing with that particular with that particular DOT number. If you're just going to be in the state, then you apply for that, and that's the only thing you apply for, and you get it, and that's that. Um,
Okay.
but at a later date, you can add that you're going out of state uh, to the FMCSA, and then they'll give you an MC number. I believe they might give you an MC number with still being local. I don't know because I haven't done that. But what that does is if you do it that way, then your MC number, if they do give you an MC number, and I need to look that up. If they do give you an MC number, then your MC number would have been from whatever date that you got it established, right?
Mhm.
It would not have to, like, if you're using your cargo van for that, it may have, the maturation process may have taken place while you're still using it. I don't know. I need to look that up. So,
Mhm.
but
Okay.
yeah, that you don't necessarily need it. I want to see if it's advantageous for you. I'll actually look that up and see if it's advantageous for you to do that, because I didn't even think about that.
Okay.
So yeah,
All
do you wanna get that first? Like, what's your thoughts on that?
right. If it's not a necessity right now, then I'd rather not. Like I
Yeah,
said, I just go ahead and I'm starting with the registration. Like I said, I literally just registered the van today. So I want to start with all the necessities as far as the registration, speaking with my attorney and
yeah,
the tax
yeah.
aspect of it. So I want to get through all of that, and then so I'll do what I need to do for right now, and I'll
Right.
worry about the stuff later. I just want to get up and
Okay.
running.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Number one, do not pay anybody to do anything for you.
Oh, people have been coming at me, and I'm like,
Don't
no.
pay them a dime. Your
Because I'm not
LLC.
going to learn. I want to learn and I want to
Yeah,
do everything myself
absolutely.
and, have
So
some people that I
the
can
best,
reference. Like
yeah,
you're a good point of resource right now. So,
that is a very good. Do everything yourself.
yep.
Only reason why I say that is so that you understand your business. For us as small business owners, you have to learn all the processes and what names mean, what terms mean, what all of this stuff means.
Right.
So if you were to do it yourself, it's It's free. Only thing you have to do is pay the Secretary of State their fee for filing for you. Secretary of State, go to your Secretary of State website. They should have some type of link on there. You do it yourself. When you do that, you make sure that you don't use a home address. When you're forming a business, when you have a business, what you want is you want your business to look like a business. You don't want it to look like a home-based business. So you set it up as a professional business. This is how I set it up. What you want to do is you want to have a virtual address. Now, there are different types of virtual addresses. Some people get the P.O. box. It doesn't look good as far as funding is concerned. Let's just say you want to get a box truck. Let's just say you want to get a semi later, right? So you set yourself up now so that way you don't have to backtrack and change things later. So a virtual address is just what it is. It's an address that you use to receive mail or receive any type of paperwork. And you can get one of those from, they have different services. I use a service from Regis. I don't know if they have a Regis in your area, but it was like $40 a month to have it. But what that does is when you use that address, if someone Googles you, whatever address of that building pops up. Let's just say, so I have a physical office now, but when I first started, I didn't have a physical office. I used the address here. So when they Google my address, the big building pops up and you have a suite number inside that big building. So when you're going for funding at a later date, let's just say you wanted $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 for a truck. If they Google you and it comes up as a house, they're going to look at that and they're like, okay, this person isn't serious. They don't have a real business. They have a home base. So that's one thing that I did, and that it helps you going forward. It looks like a small thing right now. It's like, but it helps you moving forward. You can definitely use your home address, but it's more advantageous for you to use that virtual address.
Okay.
So once you do that, then you apply for your EIN. EIN, totally free. When you get on the IRS website, do it. And then when you get to the page where it has your EIN on the screen, make sure you save that page, because they'll send it to you in the mail, but it might take 2, 3, 4 weeks, right, for you to get it. So make sure you save, like print the page, save it as a PDF, something, so that way you have it, because you need that to go open up your business bank account. You can't open a business bank account without that paper in your physical hand. So those two things totally free. If you were to do your MCDOT number, it's $300 for you to get it.
I see that in my research.
It takes 21 days for them to go over it, make sure they'll give you your MC and DOT number. It won't be active until you have insurance. So that's one of the things where you don't necessarily need it right now. You don't want to waste $300 because you're not going to buy insurance for a truck just yet. So you can just omit that right now. But those two things, totally free. You want to do that all yourself. Outside of that, you'll be pretty much ready to go with your LLC already formed and your EIN number. You can go get your bank account, everything. What else do you got? What else do you need?
So what is, I literally have up the Secretary of State's webpage as we speak, and articles of corporation.
Articles of incorporation. All that says to the state is who is on the articles of incorporation, who's the owner, who's the accountant, yada yada yada. You are going to be a single member LLC, most likely, unless you have other people involved in your business. So you'll be a single member LLC. All it does is it says that, hey, this person is the 100% owner of said business at whatever address.
Thank you, Josh. You've been amazing.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I'm here for.
You've been amazing.
I learned all this stuff, and I don't want to bottle it up and hold it. I don't need to do that. I need to get it out. So.
Thank you. I literally have the Secretary of State page up, like I said. So as soon as we're done, I'm gonna move forward registering
Yeah.
the FEIN, and I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and get going.
Yeah, it's simple. Like I said, you come out of doing that. I think our Secretary of State only charges like $90, so it's nothing. I mean, you can
Yeah, I think
always.
mine was 125, if I'm not mistaken. It was
Yeah.
125.
So I'm sure that you probably get that. You'll probably use that home address. Currently, you gonna use your home address for that?
Well, I was going to until you told me about that, the virtual.
No, I mean you can listen. You can always go back and change it. The main thing is to have that articles of incorporation. You know what I mean? Done. You don't necessarily have to. You don't have to have all the ducks in a row. It's great for you to have it like that. You ready to go? You ready to get going? You already got your van, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, you're not looking to getting any business credit currently, correct?
No, I paid full cash for my van.
Okay. So, but once you start looking, you want to have that that's one of the things you got to change. Only reason why I say it's better to have it right now is because 2 months down the line, you'll have all kind of mail coming to your house. You'll have, you might have a business bank account, but it'll be at your house's name. Then you got to go back and change that information. So it's a lot of different things you got to change just because once you get rolling, you're rolling and you're not thinking about the small stuff anymore. You're not thinking about the EIN number. You're not thinking about all that type of stuff. So it's just one of those things that is great to have. If anybody else needs any links, any information, if you need some contacts in your area that you want to call or go knock on the doors, send me an email or send me a message and I'll be sure to send it out to you. Again, Start Boat Transport. We're here in Indianapolis. Number to our office, 1-855-996-0900. So you can call us here. You can hit us up on the web, www.startboatxprt.com. You want to get on there and send us any information about you, about what you guys are doing. There's some forms on there for fill out for dispatching. We're actually looking for dispatchers right now. If anybody knows anybody that needs wants to actually start dispatching, we're hiring for dispatchers. So if you guys want to reach out to us any form, I'd love to hear from you. I appreciate it, you guys. You've already got, like I said, you've gone bold. That's what we do here. We go bold. We go bold into what we're doing. Don't play around. Kathy, go ahead and just click that button, start that LLC, get your EIN. If you need any help, I'm right here. You guys, I appreciate you. I'm out of here.